Hi. I'm probably doing this all backwards and this is very unorthodox, but I want to ask your permission to use your stuff. First thing I want to show you that I've used your stuff in, this is still not quite complete, but do you know where you're at? This is Hangman's Alley. We're going to take a little tour. First we come up, there's an indoor swimming pool and showers. I'm using BYOP because it gives happiness, and I've never seen a pool and showers that didn't give happiness. Your stairs, of course, your walls. But what I did was I left the Hangman's Alley intact and just built your stuff to it so that we have all these quirky, funky little areas in here and all this beautiful Art Deco ruined walls. Okay, there's a workbench for weapons. Over here you got the general workbench. I hate that the Brahmins come in
Yeah?
here. Modern weapons, I think that's one of the better
I'm
mods out
so
there.
tired today.
Only beat by yours, honestly. I love your mod and modern weapons. I think that they are just
Need
absolutely
something?
spot on.
It smells. But,
But
well, in a good
I
way.
left all this stuff. This is leftovers from Hangman's Alley, what it used to be. And as you can probably tell, the general's not a big fan of, or Salome, my general, is not a big fan of automatic weapons or power armor. She's a total stealth character. Up here, you have her bedroom and the barracks for the few people who were actually permanently stationed here. My vision for, and the pool area. Obviously, I still have to do some decorations and some other stuff. But the vision for this is coming from several different commanders throughout history, and that they think that it's best if a commander dines with his both his enlisted men, higher ranks of course, and his officers to make sure everybody's on the same page, to share knowledge, to learn tactics, discuss it. One of the most famous who did this was Lord Nelson, who died at Trafalgar but who defeated Napoleon in doing so. Um, I would like to make this a quest mod where you have to do a quest before you get this. I think this is just too much to just give somebody unless they're at least 30th level. But anyway, I would like to make it a quest mod. Um, and I've still got a few little things to do to it. But this is just one of the examples of what I've done with your stuff. I'm going to make 2 more videos to show you, to ask you for permission to use and ask you if you have any advice. And if you think I'm crazy, if you think I'm nuts, just tell me and I'll leave you alone. I am going to tell you a little bit more about me. I'm 59 years old. I've been gaming since D&D came out in a box, and we got updates in brown paper pamphlets. I can still remember being so excited when Conan and Thoth-Amon came out in one of those little brown pamphlets. And disappointed because Conan only had 18,100 strength, and I thought he should have had 19 because he was such an exceptional person in the books. Anyway, I am 59. I have stage 4 metastatic colorectal cancer. It's not actually in my colon anymore. It's traveled to my liver and my lungs, so you may hear me cough. You may hear me breathe hard while I'm talking to you. You also may hear this. And that is me controlling pain through medical marijuana. I live in a state that does allow it, and I do have my card, and it has kept me off the opioid pills for 9 months now, so I'm very thankful for that. I don't tell you this to make you feel sorry for me. I tell you this because basically what I do now is I stay home because I can't work anymore. I'm too sick. But I can sit here and build things. And to be honest with you, I would really, really like to share what I build. I think there's some pretty cool things here. And I would like your permission to do so. I know that transfer settlements are usually not. You don't even have to ask for permission, and that's what this and the next one I'll show you is going to be. Is a transfer settlement because you have to download the mods to begin with. But there are some things. The third video I'm going to show you, and I'm sorry I'm giving you 3 videos, but when I tried to put them all in one, they told me it was too long, and I had to do all kind of stuff on YouTube to get it to work. And anyway, that was just too much for my chemo-addled brain to try to work out at this time of night. But I think I may have inadvertently stolen some of your assets to put in my SCOLs. I'm sure you know that
I'd
that's
love to
just
expand my
short for
business.
static
I've tried to
collection.
get Doc Weathers to carry my stuff.
But
Old Fred won't do it. He's not even a doctor.
but
Not to be all
there are
sad.
several problems with
My back
those, and I've
hurts.
still
My
got to
feet
work those
hurts.
out.
Everything hurts.
And we'll discuss those more in the third video because right now I'm going to cut this short and we're going to go to the second video.